Summer is fast upon us. I know you maybe just got used to spring, but summer is coming. In fact, maybe it already feels like summer where you are. I don't know. But today I'm sharing 5 wardrobe essentials for summer. Hello and welcome to today's video. It's just little old me today, not a sponsor, just me. Now, I want to tell you though, without a sponsor, I want you to know that when I do have a sponsored video, I choose them so carefully and I really try to choose brands that you love already or that I really think you might be interested in, and I only choose those that are trustworthy. That said, let's move on with this unsponsored video. I want to share with you some of the closet essentials that I think are so important to create really great summer outfits. Now, also, these that I'm showing you today are the ones that you're going to want to have in your closet to create casual but kind of elevated outfits. So you want to look pulled together, you want to look polished, you want to look seasonal appropriate, right? You want to look cool and fresh and very summery, a little sophisticated maybe, but also just really casual. But you are going to want to have these essentials in your closet to interweave, to weave in to your other pieces, that maybe the things that are more fun, the things with more color, maybe a pretty print that you are enjoying buying, you're putting those in your closet, but you've got to have these 5 things. I've actually got a bonus one too, so stay with me through the end, but at least these 5 things to have to really incorporate those fun things into your outfits or into your wardrobe to create outfits. So let's get started without a whole lot of fanfare. What is it you need in your closet this summer? Well, the first thing I think you need is a tank top. Actually, I think you need lots of tank tops. Now in the spring, I think I said some of the essentials were long sleeve tees, 3/4 length sleeve, even short sleeve tees. But in the summer, I largely moved to tank tops. And here's the weird thing. Tank tops are trending this year. Not like, what? I thought tank tops were just an all the time classic essential. Well, they are, but they're really kind of having a moment, worn alone, but also worn under a completer piece. So maybe like a linen jacket, like what I'm wearing here, a little linen bomber jacket, a denim jacket, a linen shirt, like I'm going to show you here in a minute. But there's so many ways you can wear these tank tops. And because they're trending, we're seeing them in a rainbow of colors. So I pulled my light pink one here, and this is a Michael Stars. It is one of my favorite brands of tank tops because it has a lot of stretch, but it doesn't stretch out with wear. So it fits nice and close to the body, but not snug. I think it's just so great. I like the neckline on this too. You'll find them with necklines like what I have on right now. You'll find them with V-necks, scoop necks, kind of a crew neck. Just a great thing. I do think this wide ribbing around the arms and the neck, it's really on trend. That's a great style, aesthetic there. But just have you a few tank tops in the colors that you like to wear. So I definitely suggest having a white one, maybe a black or gray. Ecru is fun to have too. But then add those colors that are your signature colors for this season in your wardrobe. My signature colors this season are light pink, a brighter pink, a cornflower blue, and green. Yet I'm wearing this lavender today because, ladies, rules are made to be broken. And so, yes, I'm breaking my own rule. It's okay to bring in a fun piece, and this lavender is really on trend. So this, by the way, is a tank top. It is one that has a cutaway sleeve here. Well, it's not a sleeve, it's a cutaway. So this would qualify too. It's a little woven kind of sweater, but I think you definitely want some just those really essential little cotton knit tank tops. Now, I do still have a t-shirt as one of our essentials because when I don't want to wear a jacket, I don't go sleeveless a whole lot anymore. I do sometimes, but I love having a little sleeve too. This is like by Croft and Barrow, this particular tee is, so it's found at Kohl's, but it's one of the favorite ones that I have found this season. I think it's a nice hand on the fabric. It has a nice drape. It has a nice V-neck, not too low, not too high, just right. It's just a really nicely made t-shirt. So I'll give you links, of course, to all these things in the description box below and in that first comment. And I'll also give you shopping widgets for each category in case you're interested in shopping them a little bit more than just what I'm showing you here. But I do think a white t-shirt, a v-neck is always nice, I think, for most every woman, especially if it's not too short. But you could go with the crew neck or a scoop neck, and of course you're going to want some other tees too, but I just do think that white is almost like life or death. Essential. Now, what are you going to wear over those? I think one of the best things to wear over that tank top is a linen button-up shirt. Let's see, this one is from J. Jill. That means it's about 3 years old because I've had it in my closet that long, but J. Jill does have these same white shirts in their on their listings now. They now have the button tab sleeve so that you have that little tab there that you roll the sleeve up and it buttons. Mine doesn't have that. That tells me it's old. That's what they have on them now, and I do have the chambray colored one and maybe another color too. I like the pocket here. I like the size of the collar on this. It's such a nice weight. I think a white, maybe an ecru if that's what you'd prefer, is really like a basic that you just really need, and there's so many ways to wear it. But you could go with some colored ones too. If you already have a white one, maybe add a color of a button-up linen shirt to your closet this year. I think you'll really enjoy that. Now let me just pause here to say that all of these, you could get all of these in white. You could do a white tank, a white tee, a white shirt. You're going to get these other pieces in white too. But I think we have to stop and think, do I just want to look white all the time? So probably not, and that's why you do have to be a little strategic about this. So if you are doing white pants, which is what I'm going to next, are my linen pants. I do think linen pants are a wardrobe essential in your closet. In fact, this is all I'm wearing this summer. I have put away all my other pants except for my linen pants. I'm keeping out a few pairs of jeans, white jeans mainly, a pair of black jeans, and linen pants. I do think every woman needs a pair or two of just great linen pants in your closet. I pulled out 2 pair here. This one is by, let's see, Tommy Bahamas. I think I got those at a Dillard's, and I'll give you a link below. They're a nice full leg, not wide leg, but full leg with an elasticized waistband and the tie, the drawstring tie that actually does work a little bit. Has some little slash pockets here. Has some darts in the back for a little bit more fitted look. I really like these. They're in that oatmeal color. And then I also have a pair I brought out here, but they're not even available. These are from last year. These are Talbot's last year's, I think. No, these are Banana Republic. These aren't even Talbot's. These are my Banana Republic. These are a full length linen pant, linen trouser really, because they have the belt loops. They have some pleats here at the front. They're a really nice full-length pant. You can see me modeling those here from a previous video. They're not lined. They're a nice weight. So great. Now, Talbot's does have their Bristol linen pants that I shared last week, I think it was, and they come in several colors. So you are going to, in fact, today I'm wearing some from J. Crew. They're great too. They're the Kate pants, and I love them. So there are so many options when it comes to linen pants. Here's the key. You gotta think about color, because I do love my white linen pants and I have some, but if your shirt is white and your tee is white and your tank is white, you're probably not gonna want everything white, although you can. I'm wearing white pants and white jacket today, but you're gonna want some variety in there. So I would definitely consider this oatmeal or beige or flax is what it's really, a natural flax color. I think it is so classy looking. I think it looks really elegant, especially when you wear it with white, or I think even with this light pink, a light blue, kind of a sea foamy green. Those are gonna be pretty. And this flax color also works really nicely with black, as you see me showing you here. So that's a really nice pairing. So those are just some things to think about, though, as you're thinking about these colors for these first 4 wardrobe essentials. You just want to think about, how do you want to wear them? Are you going to want high contrast and intensity? Then you may want some flax colored pants and a black or bright red or bright pink tank and tee. or you might even go with a bright color in your button-up linen shirt. So think about how you wear them. If you're like me and you like a low contrast and intensity, then keeping with some neutrals and then some soft colors is going to be the way you're going to want to go. Now the fifth one I threw in here are shorts. And again, I'm going linen. I have some denim shorts. I think I may have a pair of just plain cotton twill shorts, but I love my linen shorts. These are from Talbot's. I'm hoping they're still available. They have a nice wide elasticized band that actually works and a drawstring that I think it works too for the tie there. They're a nice length. I think they are the 7-inch. They may just be 5 or 6, but they're a nice little short. And of course, so, you know, some women don't wear shorts. If you don't, then you might want, for your fifth piece, might need to be a skirt. And a linen skirt might be a really nice option, or just a nice cotton poplin would be a great option for that skirt too. Now the bonus wardrobe essential I want to mention are sandals. I'm sure I mentioned sandals probably in my footwear for the spring, or the footwear that every woman needs to have in her closet. I'll give you a link to that up here, but you do want some sandals. But here's what I want to say about sandals. When I look at these pieces, and if I'm thinking about wearing linen, then there are certain kinds of sandals that I think are going to look great with this kind of, you know, a fabric, a really kind of a casual and yet kind of an elevated look of linen. And I just love a neutral sandal with all of these pieces. I just think it just looks so fresh. It keeps the color scheme the way I want it to, and it will elongate the leg. The other thing I would probably wear with these would be my metallic sandals. I think they, you know, depending on the occasion and what kind of vibe I want the outfit to have, then my metallic sandals would work with these pieces too. But I definitely want some good nude sandals. Now these are a Tory Burch Miller sandals. I've had them in my closet, I think now for 4 years. They still look like new. These are great little sandals. They are pricey. There are some kind of, you know, I hate to say the word dupe, but there are some that look like these Tory Burch Millers that are a lot cheaper, so I can give you links to those. That said, these have stood the test of wear, not the test of time, but this test of wear. They are really worn well, so I can highly recommend them. And yes, I think they're still in style. Some people have asked, are they still in style? I just don't think these will ever go to style. Maybe they will, but right now, definitely wear them, and I think they're a great little sandal. So those are the wardrobe essentials I think you need for summer to create some great outfits. And in upcoming videos, you will see me wearing these, mixing them with other pieces in my wardrobe throughout the summer to create really cool, fresh, elevated, casual outfits. Thanks so much for dropping in. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to shop the links through the description box down below, and I also put those in that first comment for easy access. I'd love to hear from you today if you have thoughts on these, or if you have other things in your closet that you think are essential that we need to know about too. I always love hearing from you. Thanks so much for being here today, ladies, and I'll talk to you again really soon. Bye now.